Okay, I'll discard this if it turns out not to work. The clues, combined with hints given by my guides, have suggested that I try bringing a key fairy to the statues in the Tower of the Goddess that have weaponry, like the sword and the shield. Now, those things have disappeared because of the puzzle that I solved, although she's doing something. Wow, that's kind of like... I did not think that would be that easy. Okay, let's see what she left behind. I might try bringing a key fairy to the other side, too. Whoa! No, never mind, that's... the Spalder? Enhances your weapon, leaving a trail of holy energy behind each swing. I'm seeing that. I'd love to test it on this guy if I could actually goddamn hit him. Get over here, dick cheese. Yeah. Does this mean, like, on enemies that take more than one hit, it would actually, like, go whap, 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 whap? Cool. Alright, so that's a neat buff. The Spalder. Look at what it did to my weapon. Let's try the Katana. Okay. The whip. Whoa, look at that. That is badass, man. And the knife is pathetic as usual. Small and quick, but no range, so... And the Keyblade is useless. But the axe and the whip, holy crap, that is neat looking. Okay. We'll come back later. In my wanderings, I think I've run into a new bit of lore from Mulbrook, so I'll catch it on camera. The fifth children did not have wings. They weren't fish or snakes or giants, just regular people. They had knowledge of the skies and could make huge pyramids by themselves, but they were two ambitions, trying to become gods, seeking immortality, or creating humans out of clay, and the mother's wrath was felt yet again. The mother disrupted language of the fifth children. The Tower of Babylon. But as a result, multiple civilizations were born from one generation of children. Alright, let's see if she has more. Yeah, that's all she's got. Okay, just catching that on camera. There is one puzzle in the Temple of Moonlight that I could have solved 10 bajillion years ago, but didn't because I didn't know that it was even there to be solved, and blah 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 blah. I hate this game. Let me show you. This is pointed out to me. The hint was already on the tablet, so I just neglected to notice it. Yeah, so I just had to throw a shuriken at the top face, and that creates a path between the two sections of the Temple of the Moon, so I don't have to warp to them individually. Yay. I have also noticed that the enhanced map happens to say that there's a secret room on the right side of this tile, and apparently there's a door or a shop there or something. So I'm gonna do some fucking around here and see if I can find what it is. Let's try crushing some walls. Oh, did I get... Oh, I got something here. Yep, there we go. And never been in here before. Looks pretty hostile. Die, Anubis. An interesting looking puzzle. Let's see what it has to say. The Guardian protects something else. There will be a wedge there. 8 wedges will give form to the soul. Yeah, that's part of the puzzle that will summon the Mother. The wedges of the Guardians. How the hell am I supposed to do this? There's got to be some secret way of getting into this little chamber with the weight. I'll hammer on this and see what I find. The little miniature platform right above me is reacting to my weaponry, so I'm going to try stuff. Okay, not that. Let's try a bomb. Too far. Wow, dealing with these spikes is a pain. Now, it's not immediately destructing on it, so I have to assume doesn't react to bombs. I'm gonna try it just for shits. Oh, it does react to bombs, okay. So it means there's got to be something I can do to drop it onto there. I'll keep looking. Oh, sorry I didn't catch it on camera, but I just had to low toss a bomb in there, and that destroyed the little portion of the floor that the brick was standing on, and it fell. So, okay. Let's go in here. If you're going to disturb my sleep, then I insist you buy something. Love these shopkeepers. What's this? That's a scriptures. You can avoid bats with it. I would like to purchase it. I must cordially decline. Excellent. Now buy some other things. No, fuck you. So does this make me invincible to bats now? Let's see. A book with spells that will slightly block evil powers. Bats will no longer cause me damage. Okay. Let's go to a screen with bats and test this. Testingly. That would actually be wonderful, and I kind of wish I'd gotten this before. That would have been a great buff throughout, like, more than half of the game. Not getting my shit wrecked by bats all the time. In fact, let's just warp somewhere where there's bats. How about here? Not there. Well, there's bats here. Let's do this. Okay. Oh! My platforming will no longer be disturbed by the bat kind. I'm Batman! Because I'm no longer afraid of bats. See, that made sense. It was a funny reference. You're laughing on the inside even though you don't know it. I'm sorry I didn't capture it on camera. It was just me doing random bullshit to try to brute force the puzzles. I kind of noticed that, excuse me, yeah, chat window there. I kind of noticed there was like a skeleton thing that's actually pretty hard to see on the contrast of the wall background there. And I just happened to use the maternity statue here, and that opened a chest. I don't know why. Oh, that's just the map. Okay. Well, not like it matters. I already know this place like the back of my hand anyway. That was a horrible cliche, and I feel ashamed. Wait a second. Here in the endless shaft, I can, again, very barely see it in the color contrast there. I'm seeing an infinity symbol. Let's scan it. If I can. I'm not sure that I can. But yeah, I see an infinity symbol there. Let us try to use the infinity key. Oh, shit. Okay. But it's got the curse on it. So we'll have this ready. But how do I get to it? Well, let's see. This is an infinity shaft, so if we can't tackle it from one side, maybe tackle it from the other. Let's think. Can I get to it from over here? I might be able to. Then again, let's try the other side over here. Ouch. Yeah, I've been in that room before. I just need to remember how to get back there. Yeah. Here we are. I had to take a teleporter that I forgot about. This one, as a matter of fact. Alright. Let's see now if I can push this from the other side. Or just break it, hit it, something. Break it, okay. And then make sure I've got my... Wait. I was hitting it, wasn't I? I was getting some kind of reaction from my weapons. Let's push it. I was getting something out of this, I'm sure. I saw my weapons react to it. Oh, that was a red herring. Okay, here's the other side of the endless shaft. I'm going to try going through this secret tunnel without going so far that I hit the teleporter, and then let's try this. I'm trying to face to the left and then use my shurikens to see if it goes back to the right. I got hit, though. Yeah. Can't hit the elephant directly, that shocks me. Yeah, so that block behind the chest, I'm trying to tackle it from both sides, not having a whole lot of luck. Yeah, there's a teleporter there still that gets me out. Not sure what to do. After cracking that segment of floor there, that's caused this to disappear, and now there's a ladder, and now I can get the dimensional key, which looks like a giant molecular model, and that completes my passive inventory, actually. All aside from the seal. Yeah. Whatever the last seal is, I don't know, maybe the Ascension seal, the War seal, who knows. A relic made from a strange material. With this, you can weaken the powers of twisted dimensions. That's going to let me tackle the dimensional corridor, isn't it? I think it's time to go say hello to Tiamat's ensemble. At long last it is time for the dimensional corridor. I neglected to notice something the first time I came in here. I didn't save that brief moment that I came in here before, because I couldn't. Take a look. The Grail is locked. I can't teleport out. Apparently Tiamat is like one big badass and can do whatever the hell she wants, including locking my meta powers. So, I've heard from people that the Dimensional Corridor is basically one big, long mini-boss rush. So, yeah, I have no idea what to expect. Let's take a look. Maybe it'll be something... Oh. Really? Right there? The Grail point already? Why am I suspicious that I can't actually do anything with that? Let's see. Let's, of course, have my hand scanner out, lol. Behold the Dimensional Corridor, the closed-off space created by Tiamat. I'm not going to save here, because not only have I heard it's one big-ass long boss rush, but also it is, what am I trying to say? There's a couple of lost forevers in here, and I know better than to save now. What? Really? Just take me back to where I was before? I think I may need to use the dimensional key. Actually, no, it's not a usable. Really? This fast, it screws me over, huh? Maybe it's just an exit, just a way out is all. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Can I just warp back there now? Yeah, dimensional corridor. Okay, so haven't saved, nothing lost. Alright, let's... Oh. God damn it. This is not the way I want to start this. Make myself look like an idiot. I guess that's just the backside entrance to... Ooh. I can break this. It's probably just money. Yep. Just money. Wait. Scorpion woman thing. Okay, so I know this has to be done all at once. I have no promises of my competency. I will do my best not to get a whole lot of duplicate stuff on camera, but we'll see how things go. Can I just scum her to death from down here? That'd be nice. It looks like I'm hurting her. That wasn't too bad. Experience refresh, yay. I heard that the scripture item that I got also does, it doubles the amount of experience I get, so I'll get, like, health refreshes more often, which would be nice. Alright, so I heard that there's 10 mini-bosses in here. That's one. So here's two. Bull thing, huh? I wonder if they're all going to be as easy as that scorpion woman was. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'll have to be cautious of that. Okay, don't hit the middle. Ouch. Why is that a holy object? That's weird. Oh. That's pretty random movement. I'm not really sure how to dodge that. Oh well. Who cares? Just tack up the damage. Axe. Got a lot of health. It's not going to be safe to hit him up there. Yikes. Ouch. I need not to get hit, like, at all, ever, if they're going to be doing that kind of damage. I'm not going to get enough experience refreshes to counteract that kind of HP drain. Kind of bullcrap movement, really, no pun intended. It's like he can just hit me if he wants to, basically. Not a good start. Half my health bar gone now. What do you want to bet this exits? Oh, no. Oh! Phobos! Okay. I'm a philosopher of life. The mother's power is to create life. In the past, there were those who sought this power, trying to imitate it. Tiamat and Nuwa. None could match the mother. The mother's power can be attained from the secret elixir of life. This elixir in the hands of the pure and the elixir is in the hands of a pure and mischievous spirit. You must visit her. Recite to her the incantation of life, birth. To those who trick you, recite the incantation of eternal rest, death. The mother's powers cannot be attained unless you have the true secret elixir. No, but I will record this. If you're the philosopher of life, why aren't you healing me? That would be appreciated. Whoa, what did that do? I just scanned something and... Oh. Rail points? Recorded the mantra of death. Mantra of birth. Not really stuff in my inventory. I don't... How do I use these? I'm sure I'll find out later. To the one who dares challenge Tiamat, if thou survives, I shall grant an opportunity to obtain the secret treasure that slipped through thy fingers. I shall await thee beyond the boundaries of time. Yeah, I've met her. Met the fairy that had that opportunity. I don't even need to care about these bats anymore, really. I guess down I go. Mid-boss down here, maybe? No? Oh, yep. A merman. Oh, no, that's... yeah, it's a merman. Okay. I was thinking for a second it was one of the first children, but no, it's just a merman. Let's see. 3 shall be lit. The light is dependent upon the number of lives the 11 children have. Don't know what that means, but okay. Alright. No hope whatsoever of making it through this boss gauntlet in one attempt. I have no idea any of the behaviors. I'm not going to keep my life long enough, so... Oh, God, he was actually pretty weak. Okay. What did that accomplish? Would just leave now? Does it have a new mantra on it? Yeah? Okay. Nothing new here. And I know if I leave, I can't come back, and it's almost certainly the bosses are going to be alive again. Ugh. Not doing too super hot for a first attempt, IMO. You know what would be really stupid? I could do it though. I could totally scum this to death. I could try just to grind up experience from the bats and use that for an HP bar refresh. That would take so damn long to do though. It'd probably actually take less time just to come back here after a failure. And I'd learn more too, so yeah, let's just keep going. That'd be so cheap. You could do it though. That would totally work. Alright, anyway. Moving on and up. Haven't gone to the right yet. I will take, though, whatever experience I can find. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Okay, now what? Obtain the dimensional key, the place that eternally connects to the place where life is born with no end. Trust infinity there. Oh, that would have been my clue to go get the... like, scan the infinity symbol. Okay. Alright, now what boss do we see? Lion thing. Man, the axe is so good at everything. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! How the hell would I dodge that? By dying, apparently. Attempt number 3. That wasn't so bad, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go take on the bosses I've already beaten. Actually, I can't, because that path is sealed off, so let's just go see what new there is to look at. I may take on those bosses at future attempts. Is that another mid-boss down there, or just an enemy? Can't tell. Road to treasure. Looks like a hippie alien, like a James Cameron alien. Get the feeling I'm gonna get real good. Holy shit! Real good at taking on these bosses, but wow, look at that guy. He's like a Final Fantasy Final Knight. Or Iron Man? Something like that. You know, the big dude who is just enormously huge. And he's a fish. Looking for a reliable method to attack him. Maybe some shurikens are in order. I love how you have an evil personality on your sword there. Come on. Lower thine guard. I'm just trying to learn the dude's movement at this point. There's really not much else to say. Slow and heavy. There gotta be a better way to fight this guy. Looking at my weapons, I may want to bring some bullets in. If I'm going to be fighting 10 mid-bosses in a row, then maybe bullets would really be not unfair. I mean, I can probably expect to get 1, at most 2 health refreshes from the experience orbs they drop. Wow, that was a lot of experience, actually. Okay, so that means I've beaten, what, 4 or 5 bosses on camera? I've still got more to do off camera, but, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That's the biggest mid-boss I've yet seen. What would you call that, an ultrapede? A gigapede? Yikes. It's so big, it's hard to, like, get to a spot where I can attack it without being made for breakfast myself. That's okay. Thankfully, these mid-bosses, at least, are not by themselves individually that hard. They all seem to have pretty straightforward patterns. And, I think once I beat one of them once, then beating them all reliably is going to become much easier. So this will not be that bad of a gauntlet. Certainly, you know, much less bullshitty than the other stuff La-Mulana's tried to throw at me so far. I mean, it's going to be hard. It's going to require multiple attempts, but nothing like that other stuff. Nothing like the other stuff that just doesn't make sense and you'd never figure out with any application of logic or patience. Although, figuring out when to hit this dude is starting to perplex me. Can I change his direction by striking him so he doesn't come at me? Looks like, yeah, he always kind of curves around. Might be able to anticipate that behavior and, like, shuriken him in the face. Or whatever passes for a face when you're this thing. Yeah. I don't think this guy's hard at all. I just need to learn his pattern. He's, like, probably on par with difficulty from the third boss of Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. You know, that giant centipede thing that would knock you down to the level below and restart the whole boss fight. God, that was annoying. I think that was one of the more moments of our childhoods. For those of us who haven't played that game, you are missing out, retrospectively. Ouch. Oh, he's changing his moves here. Am I changing his direction when I hit him? I don't think I am. It seems like I am at times, but no, I think it's just coincidence. I think I could be hitting this thing more often than I am. It's just, this seems like the safest, most stable way to go. And when you've got this many bosses in a row, probably safety and avoiding attrition is really the smartest maneuver, smartest tactic you can use. Until you get really good at it and you have nothing to lose, that is. Wow, this thing's got a lot of health. I've been attacking it for about 79 years now. Boy, do I miss those Sonic bosses that have 8 hit points apiece. So do you think I can get this thing to fill up with 3/4 of my health bar when I kill it? Or of my experience bar? I guess we'll find out. Nope! Wow, a lot, though. I'd only need 1 or 2 more of those orbs. Jesus. Let me see if I can do that. I think this takes me back now to the bosses where I've been at before. Let me see. Yeah, I can go back. Let me see if I can kill one of the other ones and see if it gives me a refresh. It did not. I died. Phew. Okay, there. I have, in a single stretch now off camera, just defeated all the bosses in a row that you have seen me beat in different segments. So, time to go up this ladder for the first time. Have I been up here already? I forget. By the way, as a side note, the, what was it? Caltrops, that's their name. The Caltrops are really good on that worm monster. When the mother power disappears, all will be destroyed. There's only one path to survival, that which has received the Holy's blessing. So is there going to be like a evacuate emergency sequence after I kill the end boss? Eh. Those were charming in Super Metroid, but I don't think they're charming anymore. Okay. Ah, White Wolf thing. That's what your agenda is, sir. Ooh, giant energy bubbles. Okay. And teleporting. Alright. I doubt the shield will do me much good, but can't hurt, I guess. Oh, I could just get away and do some Danmaku dodging, I suppose. If I'm looking incompetent, there's a reason for that. This is the first time I've ever fought this boss, so I am incompetent. Yeah, I didn't think shield would do much there. Shocker, huh? I'd like to get down to where I can attack you. How can I hit you if you dodge? Oops. Ah, clever girl. I'm gonna stay down where it's easy, huh? I always did say wolves were clever creatures. Yeah, you're not gonna stay down there, are you? Ow. Maybe you'll just jump from anywhere if I'm about to hit you. You only stay still if you're starting to charge up your attack. Ow. Probably got that same dodging AI, like on the timing of it, as the ice puffs from the Graveyard of the Giants. Ah, first attempt, not bad. And one or two more of those and I'll get an experience refresh. Nice. More of these things. Oh, there's my weapons crate. Okay. I know this is a lost forever. However, I do have a continue, like a quick save right before I fought the White Wolf there. So let's just go hit the pedestal and see if I lose what is probably the Angel Shield. Yep, probably just lost it. I don't know. I don't know how to tell. Let's just move on. If I have to redo that, I will. Off camera. Ooh. What are you, sir? It's like a smaller, quicker version of the slug I fought downstairs. You're fast. I don't know if I can trust you to get within my hit radius here. Your pattern is not exact. It changes a little each time. In fact, here, let me just stay in place and see if you get closer. I'm not really seeing it. Are you going to fly around me or just around the center of the room? That was... oh. I thought that was too good to be true. That was way too easy. Okay, ouch. Not much to say here, really. I mean, everything it is to be said, you guys are already seeing. Oh, Jesus, for shit, really? 5 of these things all at once? How the fuck am I supposed to... You know what? Cheese it! None of them have very much health, so... I probably could have taken out 3 if I were faster. Yeah, next time I'll make better use of the lamp, and I think I'll get these guys more easily. Yeah, none of them have very much health, it's just getting them all at once. Okay, now, next, the meteor will spit out 17,000 of them all at once. The entire screen will be full of these things, and I'll just die. I won't even have a chance to fight, it'll just be an insta-kill, and I'll die, and the game will be over. That's how Naramura rolls. Damn it. I would love to kill this thing on my first attempt. I know I'm not going to be able to go much further past it, but I want to get this on camera, so I don't have to do this on camera over and over. They all seem to have a certain pattern, so let's just stay here and slash the shit out of it. Yeah, okay, so they all have a pattern. I can stay here safely and just do this. Actually, let's do this. Haha, you're screwed. I got your pattern down. I just can stay here and let you fall into my whip. Wow. Have I just, like, not hit this thing very much? Seems like it's taken more hits than its brothers. Maybe because it's the last one, and it has all the HPs. Please let this be a health refresh. Oh, not quite. Might even consider scumming one up off camera. It's Probably too dangerous, really. Yeah. Oh, do I dare go on? I don't even know. Let's go to the right, I guess. Except, I wonder if I can make my way down and do a quick save. Let me try that. I'll be back. Ooh, I just noticed we have another pedestal here. Let's... please, no. One hit's gonna kill me. I'd rather not. Oh, okay. I don't get the pattern behind these... Wow, did I really just make it? Why did that make any sense at all? How did I do that? The angel shield. Alright, that just replaced the silver shield. Shield that can block bullets from almost all enemies. Schwiggity biggity. Okay. Let's get down, try not to die. You know, I don't think I... Can I just warp back? I don't think I can. Fuck, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Christ. Oh, God. Do I have the bravery to try scumming up an experience refresh? I'm almost there, actually. Let me try it. I'll do it off camera. Here we go. Yes! Awesomeness incarnate. Okay, moving on. And now I'm going to get all lazy and sloppy with my health again. Alright, still, again, I don't have much hope of clearing this on this attempt, but I'm making a lot of progress on camera, and that's what counts. Ooh. Huh. Oh! You look frightening. Okay, I'm gonna bet you have a predictable pattern of diving at me. And I can use that to chop your head off in several thousand pieces. Whoa! Death tornado! Oh, shit, stop. I can't avoid this if it clears the whole screen. How's this supposed to work? Oh, I can kill parts of it. That's how it works, and then I can punch through. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get upstairs. Oy. Yeah, this is not treating me super well. This guy may be the one who ends this attempt. And then I'll have to try off camera several more times to get back to where I was. Maybe, I don't even know. I mean, I'm hurting him too, just probably not enough. Killing an attack. I suppose... Oh, can I kill him too? I suppose it's the same as shot canceling, and now that's in a wall, so I can't get the experience. Ah, shame. Alright. Alright, is that gonna let me get back and do another quick save? Oh, these light up as I kill the mid-bosses, okay. So I'm gonna take on the top one last. Let's see if I can get down. And there's probably one more I have to kill before whatever that last one is. Yes, okay, I'm gonna go quick save then. I know it might be lame, but I scummed up the health refresh. With this game, there's no reason not to, really. Alright, so now I should be able to go tackle those final two bosses. Let's see how that goes. In the Lion's Chamber, there's a ladder that just came down from the top, so let's go look. Maybe this will lead to the 9th boss. Nope, just leads me to the chamber here. The map says that there's a secret room below here. I'm gonna try investigating that. I'm not seeing how to get into those secret rooms, and I've taken every room on the map except for the two above me, so I'm just gonna tackle that and see what it gets me. Oh, shizzle. It's a giant mecha dragon. I may not want to be doing this yet, I'm not sure. I can climb that. I need to get up to that ladder, don't I? Well, it's like Bahamut's water beam attack, except I don't have the veering of an aqueduct to screw me up. I'm gonna hold off on trying to kill this dude. I want to see. Oh fuck! I need to get up there. I need to ride that geyser up to this ladder. I can tell. In fact, I'm gonna guess that's where the life gem is, because people told me there was 2 lost forevers. There was the angel shield and a life gem, and I'm betting the life gem is up there. But I would need to lure him into throwing it down where right about here-ish. Okay. Thankfully, none of his attacks look too awfully hard to dodge. Come on. Weak sauce. Yeah. That's not going to do much to guard me, is it? Yeah. I probably can't climb the geyser while he's standing there. Oh, fuck. If his breath hadn't knocked me out of it, I could have made it. I'm probably just going to die this attempt. Boy, is one life gem worth all this? Don't get stuck on the floor, La Mesa. That's not cool. I can make it. I know I can do it. Yes! Yes! Jesus, okay, okay. God. And I have to do this? What? I'm not making this in a single hit. Oh, God. Okay, assess the situation. Think about this. They want me to ninja down. That pot is not going to keep me from getting hurt by the spikes. Here, let me assess this. Just a second. Fuck biscuits. Okay, I've learned from my guides that the way that you're supposed to do this is time stop right when the lamp is within optimal platforming distance. So, and I can't take the spike hit. Watch, this'll kill me. Yeah. So I failed that attempt. I have to come back and try it again. Okay, made it up here now with enough HP to tank the hit. Let's hope I don't screw up the platforming. Fuck this. Okay, third attempt. Since getting hit by the spikes directly down there is going to knock me off, maybe I can use the blowback from that set of spikes right over there, and then let the frames... Damn it, no! There's got to be a way to do this without the lamp. I wonder if I fall straight on the trio of spikes directly below me, if it won't change how I fall, and then I can use the frames to... Oh, I'm falling sideways through it, so it doesn't matter. Fuck it! God damn it, I just barely lost my frames. Shit. I don't know what to do. If I was a little bit quicker, I might have made it work. Okay, so fall through those, and quickly don't lose my frames. Okay, and then... Oh, Jesus. Oh, such precision platforming this is requiring. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck... No! God damn it! Oh, God, this is wearing on my nerves. Okay, so fall down. Okay, don't lose your frames. Jump up here. Oh, Christ. Because I have to get down from above in order to get that seal so I can unlock the chest. Oh, God, look at how tight that is. That's what he said. Fuck, no! God damn it! You know what? I'm skipping it. The movement required to do that is too fucking precise. I don't need the last 16th of my health bar. I don't need to go through the stress of another Bahamut-level disaster. Not doing it. I am skipping that life gem. I'm not going to have a full HP bar through the rest of this LP. Honestly, I will probably skip that life gem every single fucking time I play this game, if I ever play it again, because that is way, way too big a pain in the dick to reasonably get. So, fuck it. Not doing it. Moving on. Let's just kill this dragon thing. I'm considering this my first attempt on actually fighting him, because I was trying to get up that platform instead the whole time. Sorry, adjusting the window there. Oh shit, slow down. Okay, there we go. I see no reason not to do this. Just, you know, hang off him, shuriken him to death. You know, with my luck, the next boss is going to absolutely require shurikens to kill, but... But stop that, that's not funny. really not that hard of a boss. It's just the ridiculousness of getting that life gem. I can't even see that being worth it. That's like putting a piece of dog food inside of Fort Knox. That is way disproportionate for the level of trouble you have to go through to get it. Come on. Change direction so I can whack you in the face. Maybe there's a way I can get closer and hit him with the axe, if I do it with good timing. Let's try this. Oh yeah, I can totally get close enough to do that. Just need to avoid his breath, avoid the tail maneuvers. I've probably lost so much health at the next, whatever the next boss will be, either Tiamat or a final end boss. They'll not be doable, but that's okay. This guy I can kill easily, I think. Easily and reliably. Just like a laundry detergent commercial. In fact, let's get the shield back out since I don't even need my shurikens anymore. Oh, yeah, see, that wasn't too bad. I lost a life gem, but whoopty fucking shit. Seriously, it was not worth it. Anyway. Yeah, so I can't get up there again. Alright, so where the hell's the final boss? In fact, you know what? I lost too much life there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come back and do that again off camera so you don't have to watch it all over again. I'm going to do that with losing less life. I accidentally fell on the Grail Point after I killed the dragon and therefore did a quick save without meaning to, so I just scummed up another health refresh. Why not? The experience bar, with the scriptures and the experience dropped by these white demon things, it actually fills pretty quickly, so... Alright, let me find the final mid-boss. Okay, apparently there's a puzzle here that needs solving that I have no clue about, but my guides have at least told me where to look to get a clue to solve it. So I'm going to go looking for it. Now that I have the Angel Shield safe and sound in my possession, and I've abandoned getting that final life gem, I can safely leave the corridor and then come back at my wish. My guides have encouraged me to come to the Tower of Ruin shop and finally buy this software that I neglected before. Analyzes images. Alright, this then is... Where was it? Torde.exe. Analyzes murals displayed within the screen. It can scan hidden text from mural. Oh, yeah, okay, so I've seen murals where it says, like, the text is indecipherable, you're a giant cockhead. So let's equip that now, and, what's Zelpid have to say? Software these days is amazing. Software is amazing. It's me. Among the existing software, some of them show off special functions when loaded at the same time. Some software combinations might emit a wavelength that triggers something in the ruins, boosting your powers or strength. Kind of amazing, huh? Yeah, I've heard about that. And also, I think the software combination I ran into before, I later recognized, was, I think, the one that gives me, like, guaranteed a health fairy every time I hit a fairy point. So, alright, I'm going to explore some further.